Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to Tony's Festiness. Well, tonight, thank you everyone for your time and tuning in to watch. But tonight I'm just making a simple evening or Sunday roast, not roast, but one chicken fillet if in case you are a single person, or if you are many then you can add more chicken breast. So in case you miss to go to your family, your mom, dad for Sunday roast, you can just wrap up a simple, meal like this chicken fillet. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the saucepan and on the frying pan, and this is like just one fillet is enough for one person, and you just take a little bit and put on the pan and then you start frying. So it's gonna go very quick, and I'm gonna use some tomatoes in it, and I'm also gonna use some mushroom. Boil some potatoes. There's a potato. I'm just gonna boil it and then halfway, and put some after I put it in the oven so that it can brown properly, and then I use some cheese if I like, or no cheese at all. So now, while the meat is making sure you don't eat raw, you're not eating raw meat, so it's gonna be here. So the potato is boiling, and then I concentrate on the chicken breast. So I'm gonna use some spices now on the meat. So I'm gonna use this one, chicken steak. Just do like this. I'm seasoning now. So that's enough. So and so you always don't have to eat rice. You can always have some, like sweet potato is good for us, and then because you remember rice, many people love rice, but rice you have to be careful because it's full of gluten, and it also has there are less nutrients in rice. When you eat rice, it's just the same as when we eat what? When we eat white flour or white bread. So that's why you have to be careful when you are choosing rice all the time to have as your meal. So, and also like if you want to eat rice, the recommended rice is just rice is not bad, but because the way they process it, the way they are growing it in the farms, and the way they are spraying it with chemicals, sometimes they find out that there's arsenal, which is poisonous in the fertilizers. So just reduce on your rice, but if you want good rice, eat white rice. White rice, I don't know if you can get hold of it in markets. It should be there. It might cost a bit more, but we don't know, because if you don't have a budget for it, then you have to eat. So that's why you can reduce it and eat other things. So so reduce rice in your diet, because it's gonna put weight on you, and its meat is cooking very fast. And then I'm gonna set my plate already, because it doesn't take long at all. So I'm gonna set my food, but meanwhile the chicken is cooking, I'm gonna add rosemary. Just drop it in here like this, so that it's cooking with the meat. When you are grilling meat, it's nice to use rosemary. It gives a nice aroma to your meat. So I'm adding that, and on top of that, now it's time I'm gonna add, because the chicken is cooking very fast, I'm gonna add the mushrooms just on the side like that. I'm not frying them. They're gonna make a delicious additional side vegetable. As I told you before in my video, mushrooms have zinc. I can still sprinkle this on so that I can get some nice spices on the mushrooms. So that's it. So I'm gonna also add onions. Onions are good. I don't have red today, but I'll get them. So I'm just also gonna drop the onions like this. Don't cut them thin, just peel them off if you want. And then they'll be cooking. Soon they'll be ready. So that's it. And then I wait. It's a waiting game. It takes very short time to cook. Now, deliberation. So the food is ready almost, and I'm gonna serve. And you see there is. You can turn the other side if you feel that maybe your meat is still raw. You can turn it. See how it's doing. Very nice. So keep putting your what so it doesn't get burnt. So, and the tomatoes are browning. Yes. Just turn them so that they cook the other side also. So see, the real steak, like you make a steak. So the potatoes are here now. Okay, they are ready now. I'm gonna set on the plate. So just turn, and then I'm gonna add some more. The food is cooking. Okay, so this is ready now. I don't want it to get burnt, so I'm just gonna put on the side of my plate. So I will pick up out the tomatoes first. Oh my God. Oh. So I can slice the meat a bit more because so that I can serve it properly. So let me slice it. See, this is how you check if it's ready. See, it's already cooked. I don't have to worry about salmonella or anything. Serve on my plate. Just bring your plate closer. See how fast? If I have to put on the oven, I would have just crushed another maybe 1 hour 45 hours. Chicken, how they serve, it takes long time. See, all this, and then all these nice natural ingredients, not very hot, but you're not gonna eat them, but they make your food look nice. So all this is your benefit. The onions and so I'm just gonna carry and put them anyhow like this on the plate. See, I told you under 30 minutes I'm already gonna have my meal. So, and then some onions, just like that. This is delicious. See, all this under less than half an hour. Maybe you are busy doing preparation for the week and your food is here. So look, a chicken fillet and potato in the oven. You boil potato halfway, then put in the oven, and then cut some, use some other vegetable, kale, spinach, mushrooms, onions, and then the food is ready. So look, if you are many, you make more chicken fillets or breasts, but if you are alone, this is just perfect dinner for the evening. You're going to work, you don't have to eat too much. This is fantastic. then you get a glass of maybe water, or you know, whatever drink you're gonna have. So, and now this is done. So me and my family, because I like cooking, a spare one, so this is what I can have. See? My god, this is like party food. All this is just done. I've done this, but I've done this before. See, it's beautiful. So please go and try. I know that many people like chicken wings, but I don't. I like chicken wings sometimes, but you can't cook chicken wings like this. This is less fat meat, and the chicken fillet in the oven, they complain the meat was even dry. So, but if you do it like this, you just time it, and you know, you check the meat if it's ready or not, and it's ready.